Hello everyone and welcome to my home and away news, I hope. Everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 7 Little Johnstons will TLC give Liz and Brice their own spinoff. Now that the 7 Little Johnstons kids are all adults and living their lives, many fans wonder if TLC will start giving them spinoffs. More specifically, fans recently discussed the possibility of a Liz Johnston and Brice Bolden spinoff, now that they officially have baby Leighton Bolden. So what did viewers have to say? 7 Little Johnstons, Liz Johnston and Brice Bolden, have their hands full. As 7 Little Johnstons fans have seen, even before Leighton's arrival, Brice and Liz had no shortage of drama. All last season, TLC had a goldmine of storylines between Brice and Liz splitting up, getting back together, and then announcing that they were expecting. This season, 7 Little Johnstons scenes featuring these two have been all about Liz and Brice adjusting to being parents and adjusting to taking care of a newborn. Even though they have a lot of extra pairs of hands to help, it's still a lot to deal with, especially for 2 young people who are new to parenthood. Would TLC give Liz and Brice their own spinoff? One of the big questions that a lot of 7 Little Johnstons fans have is whether or not TLC would give Brice and Liz their own spinoff, particularly now that they have Leighton in the fold. Many fans are tired of the current format that the show has, and many would love nothing more than to see less of Amber Johnston. However, even if TLC did hypothetically give these 2 new parents their own spinoff, with a focus on Leighton, it's almost guaranteed that Amber would find some way to insert herself into the storyline. Fans see it already in Season 15 scenes, so it would more than likely be more of the same in that regard. 7 Little Johnstons fans react to the possibility of spinoff. On the subject of a potential Liz Johnston and Brice Bolden 7 Little Johnstons spinoff with baby Leighton, fans had a lot to say recently, with most of it being not very positive. What do you think of the idea of Liz and Brice having their own spinoff? Would you watch it? Let us know in the comments below. The 7 Little Johnstons family has been captivating viewers on TLC for over a decade with their unique charm, relatable struggles, and heartwarming moments. But lately, fans are wondering if it's time for the next chapter, not just for the family, but for one couple in particular, Elizabeth Liz Johnston and her longtime boyfriend, now baby daddy Brice Bolden. Could Liz and Brice be next in line for their own spinoff? All signs and fan speculation say yes. From teen love to parenthood. Liz Johnston was just a teenager when she began dating Brice, a soft-spoken, outdoorsy guy who fans instantly warmed up to. Unlike Liz's ex, James, who left viewers unimpressed, Brice quickly earned the Johnston family's cautious approval. Over time, he became a staple in Liz's storyline. As their relationship blossomed, Liz and Brice's on-screen moments began to shift from teenage romance to serious commitment. The tension hit a peak when Liz revealed she wanted to move out and live with Brice, something that triggered major drama with her parents, Amber and Trent. The couple eventually split temporarily off-screen, only to shock everyone by announcing they were expecting a baby. That baby, Leighton Drew Bolden, arrived in late 2023 and instantly became the apple of Liz and Brice's eyes. Since then, fans have watched the young couple navigate parenthood with a surprising level of maturity and unity. And now, viewers want more. Much more. Why a Liz and Brice spinoff makes perfect sense. There are a few compelling reasons why TLC might seriously consider handing Liz and Brice the keys to their own show. 1. They're the next generation. With the original Johnston siblings growing up and starting their own lives, it's only natural for the show's focus to evolve. Liz is now a mother. Jonah is finding his footing after his struggles with anxiety and independence. Anna is navigating singlehood in college, and Emma and Alex are inching toward adulthood. A Liz and Brice spinoff would be a perfect way to launch the next generation of the 7 Little Johnstons franchise. Their journey into first-time parenting, balancing work and family life, and maybe even planning a wedding, should Brice finally propose, would be a natural extension of the TLC reality style fans love. 2. Built-in audience appeal. Liz is one of the most popular Johnston kids. Her relatable personality, no-nonsense attitude, and emotional openness have made her a fan favorite. Brice, while a bit more reserved, is the gentle yin to her fiery yang. Their chemistry is real, and their story is unfolding in real time. Fans have already followed their ups and downs, and now they want to see how they handle life as a little family. New dynamics without the parental overshadowing. Let's be honest, Amber and Trent Johnston have a way of dominating every storyline. Whether it's offering unsolicited opinions, pushing their kids into uncomfortable situations, or just generally meddling, the Johnston parents often bring conflict wherever they go. A Liz and Brice spinoff would allow the couple to shine without constantly battling against the overbearing parental presence. Viewers could finally get a clearer, more intimate look at their day-to-day lives without the constant parental critiques. What could a spinoff look like? If TLC were to greenlight a Liz and Brice-centered show, there are plenty of directions it could take. Raising Lean. The realities of parenting as little people would offer both heartwarming and informative content. From adapting baby gear to managing the demands of sleep training, there's no shortage of relatable challenges. Life after the Johnston house. Viewers would love to see Liz and Brice build a home of their own, figuratively and literally. Whether they're renting or buying, this new stage of life marks a huge step forward. Planning a wedding? Rumors have swirled about Brice possibly proposing soon. A spinoff could capture the entire journey, from engagement to bridal dress shopping to a uniquely Johnston-style wedding. Family interactions. While the spinoff would give them space from Trent and Amber, there's no doubt the extended Johnston family would still play a role, popping in for visits, advice, or some good old-fashioned family drama. What do fans think? Online forums like Reddit and Facebook groups dedicated to the 7 Little Johnstons are buzzing with support. Many fans argue that Liz's current storyline is more compelling than the main show itself. She's grown so much, one fan wrote. We've watched her go from a shy teen to a fierce mama. I'd definitely watch a spinoff about her and Brice. Another added, the show needs fresh energy, and Liz and Brice bring that. TLC would be crazy not to capitalize on that. And they may have a point. With TLC's track record of successful spin-offs, counting on Outdaughtered, The Little Couple, launching a Liz and Brice series wouldn't be uncharted territory, it would be smart business. Challenges to consider. Of course, any potential spin-off comes with risks. Filming fatigue. Liz grew up on camera, and there have been hints she doesn't always love the spotlight. If she's not fully on board, a spin-off could feel forced. Brice's shyness. While Brice is sweet and genuine, he's not exactly a scene stealer. TLC would need to balance his low-key personality with compelling editing and strong supporting cast moments. Tension with Amber and Trent. If the parents feel left out, or worse, offended, that their daughter is moving on without them, it could cause behind-the-scenes drama. But hey, that's reality TV gold, right? Final thoughts. Liz Johnston and Brice Bolden are more than ready to take center stage. With their new chapter as parents just beginning, there's a world of content waiting to be captured. And TLC would be wise to consider giving them their own platform to tell it. Whether it's called Liz and Brice, Growing Bolden, Little Family, Big Love, or Raising Leighton, the time feels right. TLC gave the original Johnston family a chance to shine. Now it might be Liz's turn to step into the spotlight, with Brice and baby Leighton by her side.